All businesses should have arrangements in place to deal with managing health and safety in their workplace. This needs to be a common sense approach which is applied to all processes that happen on a day-to-day basis. The health and safety of the workforce need to be embedded into the behaviour and attitude of both management and the workforce in general. The Management of Health and Safety at Work Regulations 1999, Regulation 5, states that every employer shall make and give effect to arrangements for the effective planning, control, monitoring and review of protective and preventative measures. The regulations require employers to put in place arrangements to control health and safety risks. As a minimum, you should have the processes and procedures required to meet the legal requirements, including a written health and safety policy if you employ 5 or more people, assessment of the risk to employees, contractors, customers, partners, and any other people who could be affected by your activities, and record the significant findings in writing if you employ more than 5 people. Arrangements for the effective planning, organisation, control, monitoring, and the review of preventative and protective measures that come from risk assessment access to competent health and safety advice. Providing employees with information about the risks in your workplace and how they are protected, instruction and training for employees in how to deal with the risks, ensuring that there is adequate and appropriate supervision in place, and finally, consulting with employees about their risks at work and current preventative and protective measures. Regardless of your industry or the size of your organisation, the core elements identified by the HSE to effectively manage health and safety are good leadership and good management, and a trained, competent workforce, and finally, an environment where people are trusted and involved. The HSE advocates that all of these elements are needed when underpinned by an understanding of the profile of the risks the organisation creates or faces.